Ever wondered why the rich seem to get richer while others struggle? One word: choices. In this video, I'm going to tell you 7 choices to avoid if you want to strike it rich. Let's get started. Consider the allure of luxury goods. They're like a shiny apple, gleaming and tempting. But what we often fail to see is the rotten core. Yes, the core that represents the hidden cost of these goods. Let's take an example. A luxury car isn't just about the hefty price tag, it's also about the expensive maintenance, the high insurance, and the rapid depreciation. It's a financial trap waiting to snap shut. And what about that designer handbag? It might make heads turn today, but it won't help you build a secure future. In fact, it's like taking a bite out of that shiny apple, only to realize too late that it's riddled with worms. Consider this. According to a report by the Boston Consulting Group, the average American spends approximately 13% of their income on luxury goods each year. That's nearly $1 out of every $7. Think of that as a dollar that could have been put into investments. It's unfortunate, isn't it? This isn't a tale about denying yourself pleasure. On the contrary, it's all about making informed decisions and evaluating the true cost of luxury. Remember, the rich don't get rich by spending their money on luxuries. They invest it. They make choices that might seem boring today but reap rich dividends tomorrow. Relationships, the invisible currency. Ever considered how they impact your wealth? Picture this: your life is a garden, and relationships are the seeds. With proper care and nurturing, these seeds sprout into plants, bearing the fruits of success. The more you invest in them, the more prosperous your garden becomes. But beware, not all seeds are created equal. Some might grow into towering trees, providing shade and bearing fruits year after year. Others could turn out to be weeds, draining your resources and stifling the growth of your garden. Therefore, it's not just about having relationships, it's about cultivating the right ones. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, challenge you, and help you grow. Avoid those who drain your energy or discourage your ambitions. In the end, remember this: your wealth isn't just measured by the money in your bank account. It's also about the richness of your relationships. Choose your relationships wisely. They could be the gold mine you never knew you had. Social media, a mirage of success or a path to financial ruin. Picture social media as a magnifying glass, one that amplifies the glitter of wealth and success, often distorting the real picture. In the world of instant posts and stories, we see a cascade of luxury cars, lavish vacations, and designer wardrobes. But remember, these are just the highlight reels. They rarely depict the grind, the sacrifices, or the debt that often lurks behind the scenes. Like a desert traveler enticed by the illusion of water, we may be tempted to mimic this ostentatious lifestyle, straying from our financial goals. This can lead to unnecessary spending and even debt in pursuit of an inflated image of success. So, instead of getting swept up in this social media mirage, let's focus on our own financial journey. The road to wealth is seldom glamorous, but it's real and achievable. Don't fall for the social media mirage, focus on your own financial journey. Never put all your eggs in one basket in finance, that could be your downfall. Now let's imagine your income as a river. If it all comes from one source, it's like a single stream river. What happens when something disrupts the flow? The river dries up, right? This is the danger of relying on a single income stream. Just like a river with multiple tributaries is more resilient to disruptions, having multiple sources of income strengthens your financial resilience. These could be in the form of a side business, investments, rental income, or even a part-time job. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Each income stream serves as a safety net, catching you when one source dries up or slows down. Remember, financial stability isn't about how much you earn in total, but rather how you earn it. Diversify your income, it's your financial safety net. Perfection, a noble pursuit, or a financial pitfall? Picture a grand ship, anchored in a tranquil harbour, its sails unfurled and ready to catch the wind. Yet the ship remains in the harbour, waiting for the perfect weather, the perfect tide, the perfect moment. But in waiting for perfection, it misses the chance to explore new horizons, to find uncharted lands and treasures untold. Similarly, in the quest for financial success, perfectionism can be a pitfall. It can stop you from seizing the day, from taking calculated risks, from investing in opportunities that might not seem perfect but could lead to significant gains. It's the fear of making a mistake that can keep you stuck in a cycle of financial stagnation. Perfectionism, while admirable in certain aspects of life, can be a roadblock in the journey towards wealth. Remember, it's progress, not perfection, that truly matters. Don't wait for perfect, take action. Health, the hidden wealth. Ever considered its financial implications? Let's think about it this way. Imagine your body as a high-performance automobile. It's sleek, it's efficient, and it's capable of incredible feats. But just like any car, without regular maintenance, it will eventually break down. And when it does, the cost of repairs can be staggering. The same principle applies to your body. Without proper care and attention, it too will falter, leading to a myriad of health issues that can drain your financial resources faster than you might think. You see, neglecting your health doesn't just lead to physical discomfort or illness, it can also lead to significant financial strain. Medical bills can pile up quickly, and chronic illnesses can mean prolonged treatments and therapies. Not to mention, when you're unwell, your ability to work and earn may be compromised, adding to the financial burden. Moreover, poor health can affect your mental acuity, your energy levels, and your overall productivity. It's hard to build wealth when you're constantly battling fatigue, stress, or illness. It's like trying to drive that high-performance car with a flat tire and an empty fuel tank. It just doesn't work. Now let's flip the coin. What happens when you prioritize your health? Regular exercise, a balanced diet, adequate sleep. These are the equivalent of regular oil changes and tune-ups for your body. They keep the engine running smoothly and the performance at its peak. And the financial benefits? They're substantial. Fewer sick days, reduced healthcare costs, enhanced productivity, and a longer, healthier life to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Truly, health is a wealth that keeps on giving. And remember, we're not just talking about physical health here. Mental health is equally important. Stress management, cultivating positive relationships, engaging in activities you love, these are all critical components of your overall well-being. So you see, health is not just an aspect of your life, it's an investment. An investment in your future, your happiness, and yes, your wealth. Invest in your health, it's the best long-term investment you can make. Fear of risks, your financial growth's biggest enemy. Picture this: a fledgling bird, perched on the edge of its nest, peering down at the ground below. It's never flown before and the drop is daunting, but without taking that leap, without risking the fall, it will never learn to fly. Our financial journeys are much the same. We stand on the precipice of our own nests, the safe and familiar, looking out at the vast expanse of the unknown. It's easy to allow fear to keep us nestled in our comfort zones, to prevent us from spreading our wings. But just like the fledgling bird, we must take the leap if we want to soar. Risk is a fundamental part of wealth creation. It's the engine that propels us forward, driving us to explore new horizons, to invest in uncharted territories. It's the catalyst that transforms ordinary income into extraordinary wealth. But let's be clear, we're not advocating for reckless gambles. No, the risks we're talking about are calculated, informed, strategic. They're the kind of risks that come from doing your homework, understanding the market trends, and making educated decisions. Think about the world's most successful investors. The Warren Buffetts, the Ray Dalios, the George Soroses. What do they all have in common? They're not risk-averse, they're risk-smart. They understand that to win big, you sometimes have to bet big. But they also know when to fold, when to walk away, when to live to fight another day. So how can you become risk-smart? Start by building a solid foundation of financial knowledge. Understand your risk tolerance. Learn to distinguish between good risks and bad ones. And most importantly, don't let fear paralyze you. Remember, every failure, every setback, every loss, they're all part of the journey. They're not just obstacles, they're opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to become better, smarter, stronger. Take calculated risks, they're the stepping stones to financial success. Because without risk, there's no reward.